new information has come out about Dr. Wendy Osefo. All
Mm.
right. And y'all know I'm still a team Wendy Osefo. So
Mhm.
Dr. Wendy Osefo has been charged with insurance fraud. She and her husband. So they got about 30 charges on it, right? Well, Wendy done came out and her attorney has filed to say that the charges against her, or first of all, she want the charges dropped, right? That's one thing. She feels like they illegally arrested her. She wants the charges dropped. They're saying that she would like she's demanding that all charges be dismissed due to alleged defects in the charging document. That's why. The defects in the charging document. They're also demanding that all evidence be suppressed because of an unlawful search and seizure. The Bravo Star also asked for all wire and verbal communications to be suppressed because of an unlawful interception. This is what Wendy's saying. Her lawyer also claimed his client was illegally arrested. Right? They said all admissions, statements, or confessions should not be allowed as evidence because they were unlawfully obtained. She's also wanting to be separate. Let me see where that one is. Right. So they're saying Wendy also asked that the trial of co-defendants be severed from the trials of this defendant. Basically, separated. Whatever Eddie got going on is over there. That ain't, you need to separate it, split it up. We don't need to be tried together or nothing. Like he got his thing, I got mine. To me,
Wow.
that kind of seems like some type of positioning, in my
Mhm.
opinion,
Absolutely.
Mhm.
to
Absolutely.
where somebody else will move in the lane of taking a piece of the fall, or not a piece, but
Right.
all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hearing. Let me see if there's anything else in this file. They're saying Wendy's lawyer demanded the prosecutors turn over any alleged evidence they possess. She demanded a list of all witnesses and the prosecutors plan to call, any polygraph results of witnesses questioned by the law enforcement. She also wanted to know if the prosecutors had any confidential informants who worked on the investigation and asked for copies of all official police reports, right? They're saying that Eddie does not have a lawyer listed on his case as of yet.
Hmm.
So that's
Are they
what,
separated?
That's what people are saying. I seen somebody say that they've been separated for 2 years, but I don't know.
It's low key. Like I'm so confused. Okay, to Jamie's point, it does sound very much like positioning. Like go ahead and separate it because one of us can be here for the kids and the other one can take the fall. But for Eddie not to have a lawyer listed while Wendy has a lawyer listed is crazy. And then what else? Something about the communications. I don't know. Something about it
she
don't
wants,
sound
I think
right.
they wants to have everything pretty much thrown out. Any communications that may have been, it was unlawfully obtained, basically.
Mm.
So it says the reality stars, they're asking for all admission statements and confessions. Is that what you're talking about? Should not be allowed as evidence because they were unlawfully obtained. And also all
Maybe.
evidence to be suppressed because of an unlawful search and seizure. Oh, this the part you're talking about. The Bravo Star also asks for all wire and verbal communications to
Mm.
be suppressed because of an
Yes.
unlawful interception.
Because didn't he fucking text her, or email her some shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another reason why I can't go down with you, nigga. You dumb. Like you sending me evidence of the crime and shit. Yeah, nah. And then I said I felt like the disassociation that I could see in her face, I felt like that was a reflection of whatever was going on in her marriage. And I think that apparently them hoes was right. Remember a couple of seasons ago when they was basically saying they felt
You
like when it
follow.
was, yeah, because that's why you got
You
the
talking about
surgery.
Ineka?
Huh?
Nuh-uh, when they said she went and got that surgery because Eddie was following a lot
Yeah.
of booty models and she wanted to
Uh-huh.
look like them.
Yeah.
That's what
I
Giselle
forgot
said.
all about that, y'all. Cause I seen people saying Giselle ain't never, she ain't been wrong. She ain't been wrong.
So can I
She
tap
went
into
wrong about some things.
About to
Mm-hmm.
it? I just this is because people were already saying they feel like Eddie probably gonna take the fall for all of this. I mean, it looked like he was the one in communication with the insurance company. He the one that sent the email. Like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Like, I'm the one selling the records. Like, I'm really is for to make you go down for that. But this is what I thought was interesting. So after listening to y'all. So Wendy put this post up where she says, "And through it all, God remains faithful. Thank you for the outpouring love, support, prayers, all of that, right?
Mhm.
Forever grateful." Well, Eddie got his family up there. So when I hear separation, I'm like, are you pleading for your life and your family now? Because Wendy didn't put y'all up there. Wendy just put her up there. So now I'm looking at this
Mm.
differently. He says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. So he put up Proverbs 3:5-6.
Can you go back to the picture of Wendy? I want to see if she wearing her ring.
Sure
Mm.
thing. And I look for that
Let's
same
let's zoom
thing,
in.
and it looks like she was wearing it
Okay,
in
she
this photo.
was.
Hmm. Listen, I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going on, but can I tell y'all, I'm just so fucking tired of people coming on reality shows and thinking they're gonna get away with illegal shit. But then also, I'm tired of people coming on reality shows and having all of this shit going on in their personal lives and we don't know. So, like, you and this nigga may not even really be together, but we have no idea. And you're on a reality show. Like,
And the thing is, they would be so much more successful if they came on the show and just laid all their shit out. If you laid it all out without lying, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be tough either way because this is just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really looked dumb,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I
And
think she gonna get off though.
Hopefully.
I think
right.
Eddie will too.
Especially
I think it's gonna be something minimal.
Yeah, especially if her signature wasn't really on anything and maybe his signature was on everything. But I think the other issue is the falsifying of, or more so faking the burglary. Like, did that really happen? I don't know. I don't know who made the call. Maybe they could just get the person that made the call, but I could see that charge probably still sticking. But if that may be like a misdemeanor, then it could potentially be dropped as well. So yeah, we'll have to see, but this is just damn crazy, Wendy. Wendy said, I'm finna get the hell up out of this. They arrested me illegally. I ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all
Can
can
you
go ahead
look
and
at
take
the
it. Huh?
comment? Sorry. Can you look at the comment from Just Jonda? She said, I'm a criminal lawyer for 25 plus years. Separating the cases is important and normal. Also, I have no doubt Eddie has an attorney. His attorney will either file his appearance November 7th or when he files something. So
Yeah, that
maybe
makes
that's
sense. Yeah, because I think they got a court date coming up. I thought the court date I thought the court date was like on the that might be the time. November 7th, because I know they got one in November. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. Thanks for that, Just Jonda. Good
they said
luck.
it's given what Phaedra did to Apollo.
Yeah.
Not what Phaedra did to Apollo. Oh, that's
It
what I was
is.
gonna mention. This is an insurance fraud case, and I'm just wondering, has anybody beat these? And I'm also wondering, did the police department operate um properly, right? Because they're saying that, oh, these are unlawful things, y'all got this, and y'all weren't supposed to get this information. Were they? If they're acting on behalf of the insurance company, were they doing things within their right? I mean, maybe there was some type of loopholes that the attorney would want to use in an effort to try and get this drop, but I guess we'll see. Because if they were to what I'm assuming, and maybe not, let me know, Just Jonda. If they are willing to drop these charges against Wendy, then that's going to be, in my opinion, not an attorney, right? I would think that that's going to be like a good, compelling story for his attorney to use. Like, y'all dropped it against her. So why would you not drop it against my client? And then they'll have to defend why they wouldn't drop it against him. They may drop some of the charges, but then not all the charges, right? So just let me know. Okay, just Jonda says line about the burglary is a misdemeanor, and the least of their problems is all the insurance fraud and conspiracy is attached to it. That is the problem. People go to jail for it all the time. Damn, girl, y'all might be stuck or not, depending on just how much involvement I guess Wendy had, huh? But let me know.
I
Let me
hope they make it through. Shit. Like I ain't gonna turn on Wendy. You know, I was supporting Karen, so I support Wendy and her family, and I hope they just don't try it again if they did.
know. 1000%. I agree. Best of luck to them. Good luck, y'all. Hopefully y'all figure that out.